Aloha. Thanks for your consideration of the views and opinions expressed in this ThinkTech commentary, which was submitted by Ben Davis and which we are calling Cowardice versus Courage.
In case America does not yet know, today in the Oval Office we saw that we have a really awful president and vice president. Not just ignorant or incompetent but awful. They are both cowards of the first degree. One can sense that the tectonics of international relations are shifting. Now we can see that we have a president and a vice president who have firmly aligned themselves with Russia and have abandoned Ukraine. They have set up an ambush of Ukraine, an ambush that has backfired on both of them, no matter how their sycophants, here and in Russia, try to spin it. One response to this is for Americans to recommend to Europeans that they should step into the leadership void this president and vice president have created.
Telling someone else to do what you will not do yourself is as arrogant as what we saw the president and vice president do today in the Oval Office. Consistent with an America First vision, it is for us, as Americans, to go back to first principles. We need to decide whether to continue standing with Ukraine is more consistent with our first principles, or whether those principles call for us to align with Russia. Posing the question that way, the answer is obvious. We must stand with Ukraine, and so we have to change the minds of our cowardly president and vice president. How to do that is to put unrelenting pressure on them and on the members of Congress, online, on the phone, in the mail, in the streets, and in their wallets.
We need to boycott all donations to all of them, including any businesses or rich people that may have supported them in the past. We need to drown out their weak voices with Slava Ukrainia chants. We must make the price of their support for Russia intolerably high. We must bring them to new levels of humiliation. We need to corner them and their cowardice. We do not care enough about the president and vice president to actually hate them. This approach is not about love or hate. It is about our courage over their cowardice. We must tell everyone what we now know, that their cowardice puts Russia first, not America first, and America should always be first with patriots, and first with courage.
Thanks to Ben Davis for submitting this commentary. Thanks to our viewers for watching, and thanks for your consideration of the views and opinions expressed in this ThinkTech commentary. We'll see you again soon for the next one. Aloha!